To you about. But before that, Anuj has actually put out some good data on the PSU banks. They've been big gainers this week. The index, in fact, rallied over 7%. Anuj, what does your analysis throw up? Is there more to go? I mean, is there a longer runway?
My sense is it's the start of something big, Sonia. This is just perhaps the move may have just started in PSU banks. And I tell you what, I look at both technicals and fundamentals while going through these big analysis. Let's start with the nifty PSU Bank Index. I think that was a talking point. What you see here is a chart dating back all the way from Feb 2004, somewhere around when I started my career, by the way. And, it's now approaching a 13-year breakout period. 13-year breakout phase is what Nifty PSU Bank is attempting. But that's half the story. After that, if you look at two stocks, I think SBI and Bank of Baroda, they would come up for you. That is SBI. That's been the biggest and the best of the PSU banks. That's returned, I think, some 300 or 400% from this point, which the PSU Bank Index has just taken out. And the other one which comes close is Bank of Baroda. That's the other one. Look at that move in Bank of Baroda. Twice it's tried to take that move mark out, and it's finally trying to do it here. After that, if you look at any other big PSU bank, you would be surprised to know that most of them are still at multi-year lows. This is Canara Bank. This is not a small bank. Canara Bank is India's third or fourth largest PSU bank. Look at where it is. Not even crossing its 2010 high. Forget about anything else. And if you go down to other stocks, look at Union Bank. Look at the peak, where it once traded. And now I'll come to the fundamentals. This is the technical aspect. What really is the big trigger? And I tell you what, just look at these numbers and I'll just try to explain. Between FY15 to 20, all PSU banks generated a pre-provisioning operating profit of 8.4 lakh crores. But I tell you what, the bad asset was so big, they were generating a provisioning of 10 lakh crores, and that led to a loss of 1.46 lakh crores. This is for all PSU banks. And now look at what's happened in just 2 years. This is the 5-year data. In 2 years, they've generated 6.5 lakh crores of pre-provisioning operating profit, and the provisioning is down to only 3.5 lakh crores, which has led to a profit after tax of about 2 lakh crores. And this number is just picking up. It could be eye-popping, but it's just picking up. Another metric is the asset quality. The gross NPA of the banking universe was 8.3 lakh crores in FY18. That's down to half in FY23, 4.2 lakh crores. But even more eye-popping is the net NPA number. From 4.2 lakh crores, it's down to 1 lakh crores. What's that done is, it's improved the provisioning coverage ratio of the banks from 49% to 76%. That's the kind of change which has happened because of the asset quality. Now, the issue is you can always debate that whether these banks will again make the same mistake in this cycle or not. But right now, it doesn't look like there's too many debatable assets where this issue is going to prop up once again. And finally, look at the valuations. I'm not putting SBI purposely here. Bank of Baroda is still at 1 times price to book. PNB 0.7 times. Of course, PNB will have its own legacy issues. Canara Bank 0.8 times. Bank of India 0.7 times. Union Bank 0.76 times. Indian Bank, which is slightly better managed bank, is at around 1 times price to book. So that's the kind of valuation that you have. And that's, I think, one reason. I firmly believe that this could perhaps be start of something big, but then I could be wrong as well. But Rahul, what would be your thoughts on PSU banks?